Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Mahomes now to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll run here with Pacheco. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen on 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. 7 yards there and a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the 30. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long, and hope someone would come free.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll try again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Now Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now Allen throwing on first down. Flush to his right. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And again, it's Allen. eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Allen now on first down.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On second down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Allen to throw it. Going with a screen for Murray.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all.
Mahomes now on first down.
This ball deep for Tony.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Kadarius Toney
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Allen going to change this at the line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook, 32 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it makes the score 21-10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Bell. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. 43 yards.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. Now Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On the run, this is Gray. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Chiefs have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 19-point game. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. And the Bills are going to recover. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Mahomes going to throw it here. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. A beautiful fake. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Now this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Here we go. Hey, 950.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen uncorks one for Davis. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.